And the reason for that is I am anticipating having to travel to the country club, which is a little bit of a trek. But I kind of want to head out a little bit on the earlier side. And then top of that, keep an eye on the radio because we are due for a helicopter. I'm assuming to repair the light bar, it's probably just electrical scrap. Like when we fully repair it and then it wears out kind of thing. Now when it's at 0%. Oh, an electrical wire? Okay. I'm used to it out now. Cause like the problem is when you hide them, like I walk over tons and tons of corpses, and I usually do that to keep an eye out for like if I missed vitamins, or if I missed, you know, like some weapon I want. Because there's too many buys to keep track of with these settings. Alright, Rockbeard, you sleep well. I was sitting there, it's like, maybe my next playthrough will be full on vanilla. Now I'm actually sitting there because this is like, maybe my next playthrough I'm gonna go like much heavier on the mods. We'll see. Still not like mods that like... Ooh, that was close. I almost didn't see the zombie in time to get out of the way. As a reminder, I do have a filter on OBS that makes it brighter for all of you than it is for me. So when that zombie was approaching my driver's side door as I was in the middle of climbing out already, I legit did not see it until like it was on top of us. Like it made the noises like, oh no. Now my hope is in 10 in-game minutes it should start brightening up. Yeah, so electrical wire sounds like it'll be the bottleneck for repairing the sirens. I'm trying to remember where you can find electrical wire. Like, I know you can take stuff apart and it gets it. I think you can just take apart like televisions and that. Maybe we'll end up looting houses at some point. Just go and start tearing apart their televisions and radios and all that. Oh, it's just a bush. Is like the zombie? Nope, just a bush. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any like focusing on the light bar right now. Like if we see telephone booths, we'll take them apart, but that's it. The Josh from TN. So the game saves itself, like as you go. So it's kind of like those games like Dark Souls and all those that if things go well, great, you're stuck with it. If they go poorly, great, you're stuck with it. So it is automatically saving constantly as you play. So there's no take backsies on stuff you're doing. There are ways you can like back up save files and recover them and that kind of thing. But that's for it's a term referred to as save scumming, which is basically where like you'll save, you'll do something dangerous, go you know, remove your save file, put it in, do it again, kind of thing till you get it. It is very tedious to do that in Project Zomboid, which I think is actually a good thing, because that's just not the style of game this is. But yeah, it's like if you get bit and you die, that's it, your character's gone. You can back up your save before it happens and then redo your progress, but, you know. Yeah, like technically, the game ping-pongs between saving different things, like it's say there's like world state, your character state, stuff like that. David Stein says, getting here super late tonight. Daughter's second birthday party tomorrow. Did you miss anything interesting? We killed an absolutely ridiculous number of zombies in downtown Rosewood. We used sirens a whole bunch in Ekron and the nearby area. And I think we fought like all of 4 or 6 zombies in Ekron that we drew out because we were going through the areas we've cleared already. Because we haven't done that since like February in game, 5 months ago. So we're just looping through some of these areas that we've cleared previously and making sure they stay that way, as it were. Now we'll go right back to grinding Rosewood. We did add a mod so that we could repair our light bar, but we're nowhere remotely close to being able to repair our light bar, which is good. I think it's a fair mod, because I was saying it's stupid, because like, we grabbed a wreck car, we used its sirens, and it lasted all of like 5-10 real-world minutes. And then the sirens were worn out and didn't work anymore. I'm like, okay, like, the sirens need to last longer than this. Like, this is not reasonable. And, like, this car's doesn't work. So it sounds like the mod we grabbed, I require 2 lights, or 2 light bulbs, an amplifier, electrical wiring, some scrap, and level 7 electrical to bring my light or my sirens from 0% up to something, and then if they weren't at 0%, I think it said 5 electrical. Oh, that'll. Oh, we actually hurt ourselves. Well, it's a left hand, it's fine. Gotcha, Burn and Sun. So the zombies destroy them. That makes them like super difficult to use, like for drawing zombies out. Because like the problem is I can't turn them on and off easy. I'll just go ahead and bring out my nightstick. No reason. We'll also want to check to see what damage we did to the car. None of my windows look broken or anything. I'm not going to drive around the entire country club. I'm mostly going to drive around this path making a bunch of noise for the neighborhood. And then we're going to drive up to the main building and make some noise at the main building. Then I should check the condition of the truck since I banged it into stuff. Oh, go so. Nostalgia. I remember when we killed everyone here. Good times. Yeah, a lot of these are probably a horde or two was in the woods or whatever, moved in the area, stuff like that. You know, a couple zombies that may have been trapped in bathrooms or whatever that we never quite found. Stuff like that. There's actually quite a few zombies have wandered in this area. It doesn't surprise me. Got woods all around it. We haven't been here in 5 months, so it's plenty of time for the zombies to roll in. Unfortunately, because I slammed my car into a light post on the way in, our hands hurt. I was like, I only remember the ground being littered with corpses. Yup. Yep, no, I may have bumped into one of these light poles on the way into the area with my truck going about 25. There may have not, may not have been, you know, a little bump. So no risk of zombie infection or anything, but we got an owie. That's actually why I'm using the hunting knife and the nightstick right now instead of the crowbar. Trying to not use my left hand. Granted, we are seeing it still bounce the thing that we're in pain every time I fight, so I don't think it's really mattering that much. Yep, we just took a little bonk. Let's see how much we messed up our car doing that. Okay, so the windshield's badly damaged and our headlights are badly damaged. Our hood's pretty beat up. That's fine. We gotta do repairs. We can worry about that later though. Watch, it'll be like helicopter. Yeah, so when I do repair lights, I think I won't be using them in this manner. We'll probably just drive around with the lights as they move about and turn them off when we get places. And for people who are ever looking for fanny packs, this resort we're at, the country club, is the place to find them. Like, hands down, the place to find fanny packs. You will find tons of zombies here that wear the fanny packs. So I'm gonna have to find a vehicle with a good windshield for our truck. We can weld a lot of the other stuff. Light bulbs are no big deal. There's an Americanism that doesn't translate well. What phrase? Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, I've heard that before. Yep. Yeah, no, I've heard about the whole thing with fanny packs having a very different meaning, or not fanny packs, but having a very different meaning in the UK. That happens with quite a few words actually between Britain and America. Or I shouldn't say America, the United States. The joke being two countries separated by the same language. I'd call that clear at this point. What I might do is, at least for the windshield, when we're driving up here in Riverside, we might just see, like, the very first car, we see that as, like, a good windshield that's a heavy vehicle. We might just roll up and, yoink the windshield. How's your windshield, by the way? It's good. Uninstall. Alright, Zidian cashing in 10 push-ups, so I'm going to quickly go and do those, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's see where we're at on our push-ups so far. We are at 70 push-ups done tonight. So that leaves only 3 more redemptions left in the stream before we've hit our cap of 100 push-ups. I will be increasing that in some manner soon. I just got to figure out some of the logistics around because I don't want to just be more push-ups, because I would much rather it be a wider range of things. Let's see. Do I grab a bunch of this stuff while we're here? I feel like I grab a bunch of stuff. Oh, we didn't lose 2 tires in this. We lost 3 tires in this. Okay. Alright. So, one moment, truck. I'm going to go over to this vehicle. I'm going to turn off its radio. Yep, no, this is our initial truck that we were using. It served us very well up until this escape, which, as you can see, this is where it got left because we blew out a bunch of tires. Like, it was rough. Now we're turning this into a proper wreck. We have an average muffler. I actually think that might be better than ours. I don't want the value tire. It can kindly get out of my life. I just need it to be off. And I turned off the radio because it's so loud. I didn't want zombies to be drawn in from the trees behind us. This will be good because we'll get a variety of heavy parts for our car. That'll be good. So when we take our truck back, we can patch it up again. Ooh, these are performance brakes. Okay. That'll be an improvement for us. We had performance suspension, but not performance brakes on our car. I mean, this one that's at 37% isn't going to do us a whole lot of good, but still. Upgrades are upgrades. Oh, we damaged that one. Lovely. I think about taking out the gas tank because I need to empty it, and in that state, it's not worth anything. Don't care about any of that stuff. Let's take that right window. It's in real good shape. Oh, you gotta take out the window anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I'll probably take all the parts home, we'll just dump them in the area we have for our car parts. To sort through another time. We'll take the battery, because that'll be a spare battery for us. And I believe that'll be everything. I'm leaving 11% windshield behind. Alright, let's see what we can fit up here. Can I put the seats in the seat? Can put a seat in the seat. Oh, that's the spare batteries. That's 15, so it'll never fit in there. Here again. That would need 15, so I grab the muffler. And that can go in the glove box. We've got an extra 10 space in the glove box. Let's grab the battery. It should fit now. Okay. And I know I've got the dirty bandage on. I don't have another bandage with us, so I'm just ignoring it, because it honestly doesn't matter. I can just wear it till we're healed. It's fine. Like I said, it is one of the things that I changed. I wish, you know... Oh, we got a bunch of tools on us. Grab the screwdriver back. Are you all healed or are you infected? You are infected. That oh, I actually did have an extra bandage. Doesn't matter. Because we're considering that place having been cleared up. Next up, the factory warehouse area. Burnson, does that bandage count against your weight capacity? Oh, if I'm wearing it? I honestly don't know. There's an easy way to find out, though. So I am at 13.52. If I take it off, yep, it does. Or sorry, it does not when we're equipped with it. It's not counting against it, if that makes sense. That said, bandages weigh basically nothing, so... The downside is you can only bandage yourself when you're injured, so you'd have to like go out of your way to injure all your bits. Yeah, I've done that a few times, where I've just gone up to a car window and just punched my way through it, and gone, oh, it's not what I wanted. Yeah, these zombies we're running into is like 5 months of zombie migrations. It just gives you an idea of how much we've killed in this area and where the zombies are going, that we're not seeing like very many zombies at all. Now, like I said, Riverside itself, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually run into a decent number of zombies up there. That's just going on the theory of where the zombies are trying to go to hot spots, recover the population, and then there's a lot of area around Riverside that we just never went to. Like Riverside itself, we went through everything, but the surrounding area, we ignored most of the farms and that kind of stuff. There's plenty of places that they could draw zombies from. get rid of it. It's very rare that it's something that like a person would ever actually say. I don't necessarily feel the need to like go through and ban each and every one of their accounts because it's too tedious and too much of a chore for me. But like one of the old URLs like big follows or something like that, so we just added that to the automod and then we never saw that bot again because it would show up and just immediately be automodded. Alright. I think we are about done here. No stragglers? Nope. There's a place I can sleep in here safely that I'm going to go to real fast. Oh yeah, no, I slept in my car the last night. Because we're not sleepy yet, so I'm going to go inside. There's, one of these storage units I have left. I think this one.